What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Brian's World. Hey, today, man, I got something pretty cool to show you guys. I got a couple new toys, man, and this one here, I'm pretty stoked about it. You guys seen it in my last video in the background. That's right, the eVic VT. I think, man, this is one of the this is definitely for me. This is definitely one of the better temp control devices, man. Uh, the VT is variable temperature, and this is a 60-watt device, 8 volts. Um, and I just so I would say, like, I'm gonna say, like, maybe this would be towards a more advanced user. But not saying that a new guy, coming off of this here, or even something like these, the K box, or the ESP box mod from Aspire, couldn't get it. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. It just it took a little bit for me to learn all the functions on it, and it's super easy once you get it down there. There's not much to it. It looks more crazier than what it is. But I think the temp control on it is pretty accurate, man. I've had better luck with the temp control on this here eVic, rather than this IPv4. I've had better luck with it, temp control wise, on the eVic. Freaking thirsty, man. What you expect? It is time to show you the eVic. Man, look at this badass. I love this thing, man. Look at that. Bam. When you open that box, you get nothing but a bold sense of greatness. A bold sense of badassness. That's all I can say about it, really. And look at this freaking thing, man. It's got freaking glitter in the paint and some shit like that. It's all metal. I mean, this thing is solid. You don't hear no freaking shit moving around on you. This is quality built, man. Joyetech really did step up on their game with this one, man. And I have the eVic. I forgot what this one was, man. But I mean, look at it, it's blown up. Fuck, I blew it up. But anyways, this is the eVic. This ain't the Supreme or whatever, like their newest one, their tube mod. This was their first version that they came out with, and I'm not kidding, man. When this first came out, this was badass, man. I mean, hooking it up to the computer, monitoring all that shit was kind of crazy, man. I didn't do none of that. It was too much shit for me. But it was kind of badass to be able to Momo, chill, bro. I'm freaking making a video, man. How come every time I freaking make a video, the damn wife gotta say something in the background, the freaking cat gotta jump up here, and now the dog, man. Shh. I don't know. I haven't made many videos because I've been busting my ass at work. Just been busting ass, getting home 7, 8 o'clock at night. And then by the time you shower, eat, it's time to go to bed. So I was going to use today to just bust out some videos, man, and no interruptions whatsoever. Nope, ain't happening. Got my son saying something. Got my wife saying something in the background. And I done told them there's a sign up there that says on air. And they know I'm out here making videos. And don't get no respect, man. I feel like Charlie Dangerfield or whoever the hell he was. Just no respect. Period. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to vent a little bit right there. But anyways, I blew this one up, man. Just dropped it too many times, and then it was kind of cool, man. Like so they took this. See this here? This is how you change your wattage, and I don't remember what all. On this one, they have that same shit right here, except on this top part, you just move this either to the left, that would be right, or to the left, and it's spring loaded. So I'm kind of wondering how long this is gonna last, man. I hope it ain't nothing bullshit about it. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it's good quality, man. But, I think that's adjustable. Yep, spring loaded. 510 pin. Stainless steel. Threads. Real durable, man. I ain't even kidding you guys. Well, of course, no, I'm not kidding you guys. But it's super nice, man. I mean, when you see this thing, man, like when you feel it, you know you're getting quality right here, man. I can't remember. It's like $80 or something. 75 bucks, whatever, for the whole kit. 60 something just for the mod itself. When you buy this thing, you're definitely buying quality, man. I can say that. That's my opinion on it, and that's how I feel about it, man. 60-watt device, and it's sporty as hell. I mean, you can't look at that badass, man. Look at the screen on that. 5 clicks turns it on, off. Bam. You have your power, your wattage, your ohms, and your battery. And you could change all that. Just 3 clicks get you into the menu. 1, 2, 3. Then that top one will flash. If you push this top to the right, it changes between your power, your wattage. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And that takes you to your nickel. You'll see temp NI, that's nickel. Again, is temp TI for titanium. And then back to your wattage. So then when you want to go down, you just press that to the left. And then once you're there, you hit this up here to the right. One, two, three. Let's see. To the left. Okay. Got that. Changes your puff counter. And the time on this. I haven't used either one of those, the puff counter. I just been putting it in battery mode. And that's your puff counter. And to zero it out, you just hold it down and it changes to back to 0. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're zeroed out on that. 1, 2, 3. Change it back to battery. Okay. So that's kind of the functions of it. 1, 2, 3 gets you into the menu. and then you turn left to scroll down. Once you get to where you want, you hit this top rotary deal up here to the right, and you could change your wattage and stuff. And one other thing too, like when you're in titanium or nickel mode, you can't go down with the wattage on it. You can only take the wattage up. So you will have to you'll have to cycle through the wattage, and I'll show you that in a minute. But if you want to change the wattage on that, then you just hold this up here to the left or the right, and it changes your wattage. It goes this way, that changes it up. Okay, like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Got that. Let's put it in. Okay. So right there, when you're in titanium or nickel mode or titanium, you turn this left or right to change your Fahrenheit, your temperature degrees on it, like so. And then you can to change the wattage, you have to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then cycle down. Once you get there, then you press this to the right, and it changes it up. You can't go down with the wattage. You can't adjust it. It has a robin. And then once you get to 60 and it blinks, you tap it again up top, and it starts over at 30. And then, so you better know where you want it, or you're going to have to cycle through it all over again. And this is just in titanium or nickel mode on it. See, there's no adjusting it down. Okay? Says no atomizer found. Okay, so let me, okay, so that's kind of how you use this bad boy. You use this to change the wattage up or down, to cycle through your menu. You use this up here. Your 5 button, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, on. Okay, so that's that. And that's kind of like the only hard part really about the whole thing is like, do I go left or do I go right? You know, to cycle through or change the wattage. After you get that down, it's cake. Going to the left cycles down, and going to the right changes your settings from nickel, titanium, wattage. Okay, so look here on the bottom. Here's your vent hose for the battery. I mean, look at that, man. You know, the only way to get into this bad boy is those screws right there. It's not, you know, really nice, man. They got this marked as like, you know, a race car or something. But it's super sweet, man. Everybody trips on it when I show it to them. They're like, damn, that's an e-cig? Nope. That's a badass mod. Get that straight. Not freaking around here, folks. So that's that. Okay, so we've taken a good look at this. I've showed you the functions on it. Look at that nice big ass screen on it, man. It's huge. I mean, look at that. You got everything right there. Bam. Nice, huge display. The battery life on this thing, I've been getting a little more than about a day. Probably about a day and a half use out of it. That's what I've been getting off of it. And I've been using just regular coils on it. This one here, so on the coils, they got it color-coded, man. Okay? So the black here is regular, your regular Canthal, Canthal coil. And And like even look at the wicking holes, man. The juice holes there kind of small, you know. So they're real small, but they're pretty good coils. And oh yeah, these are vertical coils. That's the contact on the bottom. Okay, and then this here is your blue one. I don't know if you can tell. It's freaking hard to see, man. But one way you can see the gold on the bottom for your contact, that's how you know it's either titanium or nickel. But blue indicates nickel, and red is indicating the titanium, which I have the titanium in here, which I'll show you in a minute. And that's what I'm going to be using. So that's that. That's the coils on it. Blue nickel, red titanium, black regular Kanthal. Okay, so let's open this. Okay, and another thing that's cool too is you get this sleeve for it. So, and I'm glad they included this, man, because you don't want to scratch this badass mod. I mean, look at that. You can still see the color on it, man. I mean, you know, you just don't get to see that badass glitter in the light. And I guess you guys, I don't know if you can see, but you can see it glossy as shit right there, man. Sick, man. When you hold it in the light, you can see the paint. It's all glossy and shiny. Really, really stoked about this, man, this eVic. Joyetech really stepped it up right here. I have to say that. That's my opinion, but that's what I'm saying. So you get this nice condom sleeve that you put on. You got access to your USB port there. You got access to your vent holes here. Access to your screen. Okay. And then you get this huge instruction manual. It's pretty thick. Look, you know, good size. You get your warranty card with your authenticity sticker scratcher there. And then you get a charging USB cord here to charge up that badass mod. So, okay, that's everything that comes in the box, guys. Now, for the Eagle 1 Mega, this here. Okay, so they did step it up a little bit compared to the regular Eagle 1 battery, the Eagle 1 sub-ohm tank here. They stepped it up. You can actually see your juice now. Compare those little assholes right there. Your airflow holes here seem about the same though. I mean, I don't really see much difference in it. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. I guess that's why it's the Mega. Everything's a little bigger on it compared to right there. This one's a little skinnier. So it is opened up a little bit more. And it is easier to fill, that's for damn sure. You can actually if you got a unicorn bottle, you can actually stick this in and oh shit. Did you see that shit? Gotta fill it back up, okay. So don't do that shit. Well, anyways, it's everything's bigger right in there, so it's easier to fill. Compared to this. Compared to that bitch. That bitch shouldn't even be allowed. I mean, what do they want you to do with that? I don't know. But if you do have an Eagle 1 sub-ohm battery, then you could use the coils, the regular coils. You could swap them out. So that's kind of nice. So here's the titanium. It's the red. this is your base here. And again, it has the gold on the bottom for the contact. I guess that's to where it has better contact. It's supposed to be a lot better. I just freaking poured juice all over my freaking hands. So, good thing I got some bottles of juice laying around here. I don't know. Okay. And what's cool too, what's cool, I guess, is that the freaking mega tank here, it has that glitter shit in the paint as well. So it sparkles. Your whole device sparkles, man. It just shines in the sun. Everybody's tripping on it. You gotta put your glasses on to check it out because it's so freaking shiny and nice. Radiant. Okay. So that's it right there, man. Let's take that condom off so you can see it in full beautiful mode. I mean, it does look nice with that on there. I just don't really like it, man. I don't know. I just don't like it. This it is. I don't like too much. But it does look nice sitting on there. Okay, so let's put it in titanium mode. So remember to do so. You go 1, 2, 3. And push it over. And you see the temp TI. Then you just, well, we gotta change the wattage. So push that over. Hold this back down. Okay. You gotta scroll all the way through. Once you get there, you click it again. And I'll put it on 35. Or 36 with close enough. Okay. And so if you want to lock your ohms, okay, so you can go 1, 2, 3. Scroll through the menu. When you get down to your ohm, you press it to the right and it locks it. See the little lock on it? It's gone. Now it's there. So you can lock it. Okay. And we're at 550 on the Fahrenheit. That's actually pretty good right there, man. The last time I used the titanium, I wasn't having much luck with the taste or anything, man. It wasn't there. But I got it set now. Let me wipe my freaking hands off. It's full of juice. That's just one of the pros and cons of vaping. Gotta get juice on you. Okay. Okay, so says what's it say on that? I forget. Protection. And then it regulates the wattage. As you vape, it regulates it down. but you still get a pretty good hit off of it. I guess that's the one thing I don't really care about the tank about is the sound, man, coming out of it. I mean, it's huge. I mean, it's like whistles loud, kind of like this Mega Aspire Mega. That's what I don't really like about it, man. If you want to whistle, use this. Mm. So that's the eVic, man. I just wanna read you guys some specs on it real quick, if you don't mind. Yeah. Okay, so it just says this on their website. I think it's their website. Yeah, joyetech's website. Just want to run through this. It says presenting the eVic VT 60 watt. Its new cutting edge technology of temperature control, embodying the concept of a healthy alternative lifestyle. eVic VT features a super large OLED screen supporting the VT TI titanium. Okay, it says the variable temperature brings out a different flavor experience with a change of temperature settings, not only improving the taste, but it says that it saves the battery life and the consumption of the liquid. I don't know about that because I go through a grip of juice on it. So here's the specs of it. The size is 85.6 millimeters by 47 millimeter. And the battery's a 5,000 milliamp battery. So it is a big battery. And like I said, I get about a day and a half use out of it. The output mode is VT, variable temperature, titanium, variable temperature nickel, and variable wattage mode. The temperature range is 100 to 315 Celsius and 200 to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Your output wattage is 1 watts through 60 watt, and your variable wattage mode is 1 watts through 60. Anything else? I think that's about it. Check this out real quick. It says, also it is economical in battery consumption. When vaping, the wattage will reach to maximum in no time, and the device can easily sustain in high temperature, but with much lower wattage. And that's what I was showing you guys, that it was the wattage was going down on it, but it was sustaining the temperature. It was still hitting good, but even though my wattage was dropping, you still get a good vape out of it. So that's what I was trying to show you guys earlier with that. It says the battery consumption in variable wattage mode is 1 time larger than that in variable temperature mode, approximately. So that's that. Alright guys, hey, that's the eVic VT, man. And they come in different colors. They got I'm sure you guys know they come in the yellow and black, which my boy Lars got 2 of them now. Red and black and yellow and black, man. So hope he's enjoying them both. And then you got your white and blue. I like this baby blue on it, man. I don't know. It's just it's super tight in your hand, man. You can't. Let me show you that again. See how your wattage drops? Your temperature's still up there. It's protection, maintaining it. And then your wattage drops, but it still sustains a high temperature. See, and that was at low wattage. You know that. You guys saw it. So, all right, guys, that's the eVic, man. Would I recommend this badass? Yes, I would. It's definitely a good temp control mod, variable temperature. Um, do I think it's kind of tight for new guys? I do, but I think it's usable still. I mean, just a little, learning curve on it, take you a little longer. I don't know if a new, I don't know, man. If you guys want the nickel and the titanium setup, most of the guys that vape new are just trying to get going on it. So not really into all the temp control and stuff. I dig temp control because you can actually finish a hole, like with the Sigeli here, man. I can drop this all the way down, and this would be bone dry, man, and not get a bad hit out of it, So, and this coil here is the one. This is a 1.2 coil in the Sigeli, man. It hits like a bitch. So, anyways, that's whatever. But all right, guys, that's the eVic, man. If you guys like this, man, hit the like button. If you would, share this video. For you guys that aren't subscribed, there's a big ass red button. Hit that shit. Punch it. Something. Just hit it. It says subscribe on it. So hit it. Alright, man. Till the next time that I see you guys. You guys vape up, stay up, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.